What's happening, folks? So today I'm going to be rebuilding my entire account. We're going to see how good exactly is one of these 1 hour, let me zoom in, those 1 hour free regear things. How good are they actually at doing what we need to do, which is regear, rebuild, repurpose, the whole lot. Now I'm going to do this through the magic of actually planning, which is not my style at all, but that's what we're going to do. I have an Excel sheet. You can see I've started here, raid teams building. So I've listed out all of my areas: arena 1, 2, 3 and 4, clan boss, spider hard 10, dragon hard 10, ice golem hard 10, fire knight hard 10, sand devil, shogun, hydra 1, 2, 3. And let's see, are there any other areas that I'm missing? I have to rebuild my clan boss. I have that in there. Faction wars will come on its own. Doom tower, I'm pretty sure, will come on its own as a byproduct of having everything else in place. Did I forget any of the dungeons? Iron Twins, I forgot. I have a lot of these on farm, but I've messed up a lot of things intentionally lately, because I was building something else or showcasing something. Odin Dungeon, so Iron Twins and Odin Dungeon need to go on there. Odin and Iron Twins. So the next time you see this sheet, it'll be all filled out. So I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, so we had a bit of a raid outage, so I was down for a while, but we have this planned out. So we have 4 arena teams, 5 arena teams actually planned out. A couple of 4th and 5th team as alts there. Clan boss team, we have spider, dragon, ice golem, fire knight hard 10, sand devil, shogun. You see Newt is showing up in a lot of these places. You see Ghostburn, Seer, Yameko or Lydia showing up in a lot of these places as well. So there's a good bit of duplication, which is really good. Then Iron Twins, we have then Hydra teams outlined, and we will do the Odin one as well. So we're going to get on with this. Remember, we have 1 hour. I'm not going to record the whole lot, so you're not going to stay here for this, but I'll bring you through the first part of just maybe making this team and see what kind of progress we do with that. Okay, cheers guys. Okay, so we're into it. We will primarily be using 3 tools. We'll be using raid itself, obviously. We will be clicking this in one moment. We'll be using my spreadsheet, and we'll be using the Hell Hades artifact optimizer. That's a no-brainer, so we'll be getting on with that. We're probably going to unlock everyone first, because I'm kind of rebuilding my entire account here. So let's see how good a 1 hour free regear is if you're prepped and if you're focused. So let's go for it. And I'm not the best at focus, guys. So what we're going to do, we'll do the first arena team first, and then I'll cut out of here and I'll come back when it's all done. But we're doing Arb, Odin, Warlord and Georgid. So we're going to be going into Hell Hades. So we'll go to Arbiter, Bita, and we will be going to balanced mode. We're going stats, we're going highest, and we're going glyphs. We can maybe do 3 in speed glyphs, something like that. And everything included, all of them are done. Sets, we don't want any particular sets. And that is it. And the reason I'm going through all of that is because I want this to be a case of buy once, cry once, or you know, do it right first time saves time. So that's perfect. So Arbiter is obviously in the vault at the moment, so let's get her out of there. And that should be good now. And equip in game. Ah, there we go. Sorry. Storage is full, guys. Disaster. Okay, so these are the wee things that are going to trip us up along the way. Do I have any flat stand stuff? Hopefully I do, that I can just get rid of. Excellent. Zeal, I generally don't like getting rid of them because it comes back to bite you in the bum. Yeah, we'll just sell them all. Get rid quick. Equip. No, it's not those, it's these. Sell a few rings. Filter. Amulets. Primary stats. Attack. They're all going to be special high elves. We don't have any bombers and high elves, do we? But I don't like selling special stuff. Because it all has a place now. Can we get rid of anything? Yeah, just get rid of those. There's no normal stuff there. What the hell? Yeah. I really wish I could just select normal accessories. It's quite annoying when you can't. Right, that'll do. It's getting to the stage now anyway where we can pretty much safely get rid of non-special accessories. Because it's becoming so easy to get. Like spiders becoming redundant. It's becoming so prevalent to get other stuff. So we got rid of 13 pieces there. And we have Arbiter now equipped in her new set. And that is Job's a good one there. So that's perfect. We're going to lock her. We are going to live refresh. That is so important to live refresh. Now we're going to Georgid. My man Georgid has not been properly built in quite a while. So I'm going to put Georgid, include everything. He's going to be highest damage overall. And we're going to be looking at, I want him at least 250 speed and optimized for damage. Now, the last time I built George, he did not have any blessing at all, so I'm looking forward to this. Now, the fact that I've built him with speed at 250 is probably going to skew his damage stats down a little bit, but it's vitally important for me to have that in there so he's not getting caught out on... or cut into, rather. This is pretty good now. So there's obviously far more damage stats that we can go through. So I'm going to stop this now and I'll come back when the build is finished because there's no point in me keeping you guys here for those 3 minutes while this ticks down. Okay, so that's run again with the glyphs in place. And this is what we have now. So if I click, let's see, equip in game, and let's see, I'm going to move this over to my other screen now so I have it clear. So yeah, just one change to one thing, which I kind of knew that was the wrong piece there anyway. So we have it equipped now, and that's all good, and I'll be able to glyph up all of that stuff in no time. So we're only actually... let's come out of here and have a quick check. So that's 18 minutes, and that's because of the time it was taken on the processor, on the optimizer. So Warlord, we've only Arbiter and George done. We want Warlord and Odin. Usually, I think we'd be much faster, to say the least, with this. So let's keep going. Champions, Warlord. And we want Warlord fast and Stone Skin. So we're going to go balanced. We're going to go sets. We're going to go supersonic. We're definitely not going to go supersonic. We're going to go Stone Skin. We're going to go 1 turn. And we are actually going to go supersonic. And putting in sets is really good. So if we get count 1, no, not there we go, 4. And then we're going to go stats. We're going to go minimum speed of 300, but highest and highest. And I think that's good. We'll go glyphs. That's absolutely fine, I think. We'll configure like that. Stop. Hold it. Wait a minute. Sets. That's not 1 turn. Yeah, I was making a boo-boo there. I always do that with Stone Skin because I go 1 turn Stone Skin. That's what you want. And it's 305 speed, 1 turn Stone Skin with supersonic. Let's see if we can bump up that speed a bit more. Let's go 350. See if that's possible. No. Okay. Stats. 320. Okay, with 442. And I think I will take that one. So we're taking a lot of gear from a lot of people, but it's all good. And we want to get him onto... We want to get into the champion roster first. So let's see where he is. There we go. There you are, sir. To collection. Back to the screen. Equip in game. Back to him. Ah, there we go. And he had some of the pieces on himself already. So that's perfect. We'll lock that. We'll live refresh. We'll go to champions. We'll go to Georgia. And we will lock him also. Live refresh. Great. Now we're on to Odin. And we're going to build him with some pinpoint. So we're going to go optimize, balance mode. We're going to go sets, pinpoint 4. We have that set already. Crit rate 100, crit damage 250 to 300,000 is okay for me. Accuracy, I'm going to go accuracy 3. We don't have any accuracy buffs. We're going to put him at let's see, we want him coming in. Yeah. We're going to need him coming in quicker than that. So let's run it like this and see what we can do. $270, $279. Did we give him glyphs? We did. We gave him some. Okay, and I'll cut here for you and come back. Okay, so this is coming in with some nice build for Odin as well. Taking stuff from my Razzlevarg, I don't like that, but let's do it. We're having a time of change. So Odin Father, new gear on, lots of damage, lots of speed and accuracy, and 4 pieces of pinpoint. Let's do it, let's lock it in, and that is done. So that is my first 4 champions. We want to lock him. We want to live refresh. That's my first team. So out of everything I want done, we've gotten 4 done. Now, obviously, I'm talking to you guys a bit and doing whatever, But that's a half an hour that's taken me for those 4 champions. It shouldn't really take me that long. It is just the optimizer tonight, or maybe that I'm using regearing my whole thing. The more I do, I think the faster it's going to be. It could be that some of my processing power is taken up by some of the recording equipment or whatever. I don't know. But usually it would be much faster than this. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to knock this off, and I'm going to come back to you guys when I have everything done, or when the hour is done. So our time is up. The 1 hour has passed. Have we been successful? How far did we get? I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, believed I was going to get everything done. I genuinely thought I was going to get easily the arena teams and then to Fire Night done, and probably, yeah, because there was a lot of duplication in the latter half. I thought we were getting everything done. I only got properly then as far as Wukong done. For whatever reason, like you seen it on some of the others, it was a bit slow. When I got to Tormund, the artifact optimizer was slow as hell, so I had to change a few things on him and really narrow down the scope, and that was much better. And then when I got Wukong, it was the same thing. And then Emic, it's still going, and we're out of time. And it's not even giving me results that it doesn't seem to match the results that I've put in, so it should be giving me accuracy as the highest result, and it's throwing out an accuracy here of 195. So I don't know. But look at that. That's how good an hour is. It did get me 2.5 teams, nearly 3 teams fully built out. But you have to do the prep first. Definitely not the way I thought this was going, I have to say. I think a lot of it does come down to how the optimizer, or maybe your PC, because I'm not saying it's the optimizer necessarily. It could be my PC, it could be something going on with my connection, my graphics card, whatever. I've been working a lot today, so I've had stuff running. So maybe I should do this with a fully cooled down PC and a fresh restart and all the rest of it, and try again. But yeah, that's what a 1 hour free regear can get you, dependent on how your optimizer's going for you. Guys, if you like that, like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.